Grizzlies went from last in the league in points allowed. They're now 20th. They allow 109 and score 111. Blazers, basically, you flip those numbers around. Dillon drives, leans, bank, and puts it in. Dillon Brooks, who missed the first meeting between these two teams.
Nasir Little embodies all of that, and Nasir knows it, Kev, and that's a reason why he's so confident. He knows his coach believes in what he puts out there.
The iron long and into the hands of Lillard. Moves laterally with a shimmy. Gives to Nurk. He'll face up. Guides one up. Nope. Rebound to Dillon Brooks.
Offensive rebounds per game to opponents.
Brooks comes the other way with the steal. The forced turnover by the Grizzlies. That was Adams who was able to deflect it away. Turnover on the Blazers, their second. In comes Jackson. He can beat you from three, and as he's demonstrated the last couple of trips down, he can get to the rim and be very creative at it. Screen out, force a bad shot late on the clock, get the rebound, but unfortunately turn it over for the third time. And here comes Dillon Brooks the other way. Lillard makes it tough, strips him of the ball. Brooks goes up with it and then lost it. Screen out, force a bad shot late on the clock, get the rebound, but unfortunately turn it over for the third time. And here comes Dillon Brooks the other way. Lillard makes it tough, strips him of the ball. Brooks goes up with it and then lost it. Screen out, force a bad shot late on the clock, get the rebound, but unfortunately turn it over for the third time. And here comes Dillon Brooks the other way. Lillard makes it tough, strips him of the ball. Brooks goes up with it and then lost it. Adams with the stop. He'll swing it outside to Jones. On to Brooks in transition. That one's off, and the rebound recovered by Nurkic. That's his fifth of the night. Dillon Brooks corkscrews, pivoting inside is Adams. Nice scoop high off the window, up and in. Big family in New Zealand. Yeah, that's like double digits. Big family. So you don't want to come late for dinner. And the Adams.
Especially reaching in with that one hand. He knows how to find the ball.
Jackson stands 6'11", sweeps it back to Dillon Brooks.
Together like this. That's so funny, guys. It's just so funny.
Outstanding.
That is.
You can find anything in the archives these days. Here's Anderson step through. 46-34 count, 4:08 to go second quarter. Powell pries himself free into the lane, goes lefty all the way. Adams again makes it tough. Some good news on him today. They're going to give it a week, and then they will reappraise where he's at.
Play right there, sending Dillon Brooks to the line. There's three Blazers back. That's one where you send one guy underneath, you send the guy over the top, but you don't want to foul in that situation.
In-shot reverse that is redirected up and in by Covington, but that was masterful just getting the ball up there. Damian Lillard. Yeah, Dillon Brooks triggers a three, he missed it. Foul on the run out. It's foul, transition foul before great score like Lillard could get it. The Blazers offense showing signs of life as they pull within 7. Brooks off the screen surveys. He'll settle for the J. Caught iron and rolled in. As many as 14 in the first half. Dillon Brooks hesitates. Turns sideways. Just trying to get something to the cup. Good defense applied in there interiorly by the Blazers. Grabbed a Christmas tree. Was balancing that off his chin at one point. I had a chin at one point. Look out. Anything that's loose, he's going to put out his chin. He's going to balance that. Here's Brooks at the line. He misses. And Nurkic Jones on the floor for Memphis tonight. Brooks change right to left. Rolls one up over a little. Determined defense. Stevens got to do something with it. Powell catch and shoot. Did it catch iron? Free ball. In any event, Bain saves it, and Brooks on the release. The 1-2 sweeping scoop up and in.
Stem the tide a little bit as the Blazers were getting into a nice groove to start the third.
Here's Powell trying to get that groove going again with a three that dances off. Here's Powell trying to get that groove going again with a three that dances off. Brooks will push it ahead. Bain on release. Nobody sniffed him out.
Make himself available.
Nurk another double-double tonight, 10 and 11. He reaches in, give me that with that big bear claw. He rips it away from Brooks. Memphis on the road shooting 43%, 5 of 22 from 3. Nurk bounces to Dame into the lane to Covington. Outside a little, he'll raise for 3. Good ball movement. Memphis 8-1 in this 9-game absence of Ja Morant. He averages 24 and 7 assists. Brooks, that one didn't have a chance.
And Portland, its largest lead of the game. Covington for three. Rebound Brooks.
Just unable to put it all together. Blazers have lost 9 of the last 10 altogether and have lost 5 straight here at home, dating back to November.
Seemingly.
To shoot. Brooks directs, Covington switches. Brooks will steer a deep three up and in. Anderson cross court to Brooks, out on top to Jones. Drop back and the 2-3. Top is Simons and Damian Lillard. Here's Brooks running right-hander, floated up and in. He found the gap in the zone. They keep him healthy, and they're going to be a handful. Conchar outside to Brooks, sets and fires. Dame with the long board. He's played 5 minutes here in the quarter, and we have just under 5 left.
Coach Rogers up, reminding the team, box out. You got Steven Adams and Jaren Jackson Jr. down there, but Dillon Brooks makes it.
He'll hurry it into the paint, finds Anderson, pump fakes, steers it outside to Bain. Cross court Brooks, he'll catch, he'll shoot, and scores on a 3. 6 inches to get that one. So here's Brooks to the line. He's drilled a couple of threes, both here in the quarter. And he's got 11 on the night. So at 22, 6 boards, 6 assists. I loved his game as college, and I know you did too. Into the lane. Lillard goes up and under Adams with a left-hand scoop, couldn't get it.
And those guys, they were a tough tandem. Along with Elgin Cook, they had a really good team.
They did. Brooks hops into the paint, too strong. Lillard 37 minutes tonight. Remember, he had the 5 games off, 10 days.